ChatGPT is a language model developed by OpenAI. It is based on the GPT 3.5 architecture, which stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3.5. GPT 3.5 is one of the latest iterations in a series of language models designed to understand and generate human-like text based on the patterns it has learned from vast amounts of training data. Hello and welcome to this exciting video. Today, I have an amazing content that I am sure you will like it. Here are some tips and tricks to help you make the most of using ChatGPT. Be specific, provide clear and concise input to get more accurate responses from ChatGPT. Experiment. Feel free to experiment with different phrasings and prompts to see what generates the best results. Use context. Refer back to previous responses or include context to help the model understand the conversation better. Improving responses. Prompt length. Longer prompts can help provide more context for the model to generate relevant responses. Ask for clarification. If you're unsure about a response, ask the model to explain its reasoning or provide more details. Multiple attempts. If the initial response isn't what you're looking for, consider rephrasing your question or prompting the model again. Max tokens. Set a limit on the response length using the Max Tokens option to get concise answers. Summarization. Use ChatGPT to summarize articles, documents, or long texts by providing key points in your input. Programming help. Ask coding questions or request explanations for programming concepts to get assistance with coding tasks. Learning new topics. Ask the model to explain complex topics in simple terms to aid in your learning. Creative writing. Use ChatGPT as a writing partner for brainstorming, generating ideas, or overcoming writer's block. Fact-checking. Cross-reference information from ChatGPT with reliable sources, as the model might not always provide accurate information. Sensitive topics. Be cautious when discussing sensitive or controversial subjects, as the model's responses might not always be appropriate. Medical advice. Avoid relying on ChatGPT for medical advice. Consult a medical professional for accurate information. Role-playing. Engage in creative role-playing scenarios by taking on different personas and interacting with the model. Storytelling. Collaborate with the model to create imaginative stories by alternating between your input and the model's responses. Jokes and puns. Have fun by asking the model for jokes, puns, or riddles. Provide feedback. Use the thumbs up or thumbs down icons to provide feedback on the model's responses to help improve its performance. Edit responses. If a response is close but not quite what you need, you can edit it manually to refine it. Reference context. To continue a conversation, refer to the model's previous responses to ensure continuity. Longer conversations. For complex discussions, break them down into smaller parts to maintain coherence. Ignore inaccuracies. If the model generates an inaccurate response, you can simply ignore it and try rephrasing your question. Clarify prompts. If the model seems to be misunderstanding your input, try providing additional context or rephrasing your prompt. Be respectful. Interact with the model respectfully and responsibly, avoiding harmful or offensive content. Awareness of biases. Keep in mind that the model may inadvertently exhibit biases present in its training data. Sensitive information. Avoid sharing personal, confidential, or sensitive information in your conversations. Public settings. Be cautious when using ChatGPT in public settings to prevent unintentional sharing of information. Explore documentation. Familiarize yourself with OpenAI's documentation to learn more about available parameters and best practices. Learn from outputs. Analyze the model's responses to gain insights into language patterns, context interpretation, and creative writing techniques. Remember that ChatGPT is a powerful tool, but it has limitations and may not always provide accurate or appropriate responses. Use it wisely, stay curious, and enjoy your interactions while keeping ethical considerations in mind. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share it with your friends.